What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. So not too long ago, Casey with Toadfish Rods sent me a brand new care package. Now this is a very unique care package. I want you to come in a little closer. I'm going to tell you about some of the really cool features that I think you ought to know, and this is perfect just in time for the holidays. Let's go. So the very first thing that you're going to notice that when you undo the cap on the traveling case is that the rod is packaged almost as if you'd see a fly rod. So it has this nice felt holder and little sleeves in which you can pull out each individual component of the fishing rod itself. So we got the butt of the fishing rod. Now this is a 4-piece set, guys. This is what's really unique about this outfit and what I really like about it. So say if you watch my video when me and Chris traveled over to Texas, we traveled a long way, almost 3,000 miles there and back, and I did some damage to my rods. This would have actually eliminated that. So what I want to show you is the 4 pieces and why this is really, really cool. There we go. All right, so why this is cool. So you have the rod butt, which is pretty much the same exact style as all the other Toadfish rods. Got the nice grip on here that's going to be great if your hands get wet. It's got this composite recycled plastic with the hook keeper, just like on the regular Toadfish, and then the aqua colors and the gray or black. Really, really fine. So we all like that. We've all been accustomed to that. But what you do get with the new setup is the option to choose. So say you don't want to travel with 5 rods or 4 rods, you could buy 2 of these rods and literally have everything that you need in 2 little rod tubes that are going to stay protected. So for example, this is the medium connection for the backbone, medium power, and then this is a medium heavy. So it depends, like say for example you wanted to throw a larger lure, you go ahead and put on the medium heavy, and that's going to allow you to throw bigger lures, have a stiffer backbone. Now, so let's go ahead and put one of these on. We're going to go ahead and slide this onto the connector just like that. You don't have to over tighten them. You don't want to over tighten them. You just press them on there where they're nice and snug, and that's going to be perfect. Now coming to the tip. So a lot of times you're going to want a specific action. This is a fast action tip. This is a moderate fast action tip. So depending on what type of lure you're going to be throwing or working, you could choose your action of your rods, and they come in the 1 rod tube. So I have the medium on right now. Go ahead and put this fast action on. This would be perfect for like a docks jig or maybe even some of the lures we're going to be throwing today. And look at that. So now I've just connected the rod. It's a 3-piece setup, and I'm able to go out and throw my artificial and not have to worry about it getting broken during transport. So some of the other features I want to mention really quick is it has the same type of key gain guides that you would see on the regular Toadfish rod. The action, guys, is very, very similar to the regular rods. So I was very impressed with that. I put it together, not this particular one, I got another one over there. I put it together, I fished with it a couple times, and I've been very impressed with both the strength. I haven't had any issues with the connection being broken. It's not giving me no issues. It's not turned or twisted. It's been a very, very pleasant rod to use the few trips that we've been out. So I highly recommend you check them out. You want to see this rod in action? Take a look at this right here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. It's going the wrong way. All right, turn it right there. All right, so we're having to improvise. First time going on Chris's dock. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, there's Chris's boat. Bye-bye, Old Town. Go get it. Mine's sitting still with autopilot. I don't know what yours is gonna do. Now that's how you launch a boat, boys and girls. Got my banana. say bananas are bad, but potassium. Yeah, we didn't really think this process through real well, but it's working. Getting out should be fun. All right, guys, check out this this gulp shrimp. I'm gonna start with that this morning. It's been a while since I threw gulp. I got my Mission Fishing jig head right here. So I'm just gonna rig this up just like this. Pull this out right in the center. Push the jig head up and wada bang, wada boom. Now guys, this is the Toadfish. Love this little 4-piece rod. TF68 medium light and medium. This is the Stowe. Now this is the 6 to 20 pound class. So I got the medium power backbone, and then I had that equipped, if you look up here, with the fast tip. And that's what I'm going to be throwing with the Stratic. So let's get going. The tide just shifted out, so we're going to see what we can get. This is the first time we've ever been over here at Chris's dock on the kayaks. This is where I caught the figure 8 fish, guys. If you follow us on TikTok, you saw that we used I did the figure 8 off his dock and caught a snook and or a mangrove snapper and a snook. So the beauty of this rod, guys, is if you're traveling, it doesn't get much better to be able to, it doesn't get much better than to be able to just grab a rod that acts as 2 or 3 potential rods and go fishing. So the water is really tainted, guys. That's why I decided to go with the gulp. It gives us a little bit more of an advantage. And I went with the bigger gulp too. Chris is fishing the bar. It's really shallow back in there, Chris.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to... Where that?
No, I'm talking about back there.
Oh. Yeah, same with over there. Is there any oyster over there?
I didn't see any, but I didn't get all the way back up in there. All right, guys, hooked up. First fish of the day. Not sure what we got. It's a little redfish. There we go. On the new Toadfish. Oh man, he's a beautiful little fish too. He hammered that thing. Yeah, there she goes. The beauty about a kayak, guys, you can get so close to the fish without spooking them. You bass fishermen would love this style of fishing. You're just drifting down the bank. Casts are like 12 yards. And I'm not running any motor or anything. My rudder's keeping me going in the direction that I need to go. And I'm just hitting these points. Let the lure sit, wait a few seconds, and then pop, pop. All right, guys, I'm hooked up. I missed the strike on video. It's a small one. Come on, baby. Come up here. A little baby. Getting all the little babies today. Oh, there he goes. It's all right. Catch and release. All right, redfish and a snook. They aren't monsters, but redfish and a snook. All right guys, here it is, the medium fast action combination that you saw in the video. We only caught a few small fish, a couple small reds and snook. Chris got a jack. Overall, we were able to escape the wind for the most part. Went into the back country, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to purchase this rod, check out the link down in the description. Toadfish has got some cool deals for the Black Friday, so you may be interested. Go check them out, guys. I think you're going to be very satisfied. Give a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go.